bring up our next comedian, Billy James.
Howdy, folks. You guys are wrapping up? That's it? Throwing in the towel? Okay, all right. Well, I got a finger in my butt today. You sure you want to go? This is going to get real awkward. Got a finger in my... No, it was an examination, okay? It's the first time a man has actually played with my balls. It was a little different, okay? I mean, it was like the guy picked him up and he was looking around like a curtain. Looking for shit, looking for stuff. Not gonna lie. Then he asked me to turn around, bend over. I was gonna say, not gonna lie, people, I kinda liked it. It's not bad. I got a new dentist, okay? So my old dentist retired, so I'm going to this new dentist now. And when you walk in, there's like 13 women behind the counter. Now, first of all, it's like walking into the bunny ranch, okay? You go for your appointment, you walk in, the first thing you do, you're like, oh, I want you. Apparently that's not how a dentist really works. You gotta settle down, okay? Then they take you in the back, you sit on that little bench, you lay down, and then one of the ladies comes over, you open your mouth, she checks things out, then she moves on, she hands you some things. Dentist comes in. The dentist comes in, he walks around and he looks around in your mouth. The first thing my new dentist did to me is he takes his rubber gloves, he puts them on his hands, and he sticks them in my mouth and he looks for stuff. He just looks for stuff. Looking for things. I don't know what they're looking for. Now, the thing about my new dentist doing this, my old dentist didn't ever wear rubber gloves. I'd be at my old dentist and be like, shouldn't we use protection? And then he'd be like, oh, I'll pull it out. So, now, the new dentist, like they'll get ready to stick a needle, right? Or they'll start to yank on my tooth to see if it hurts. And I'll be like, hey, shouldn't we use anesthetic? And he goes, no, we don't use anesthetic. I have a Stephanie. Like, oh, what exactly is a Stephanie? And now if I look down between my legs, there's a Stephanie. Yeah, it's gonna work out better in another place. This is what I think of when I'm sitting in the dental chair. I'm like, Seriously.
I see what's happening here.
Okay.
Like the transaction. Secret transaction.
There's always that one guy at the bar, right? Totally disengaged from the comedy show. He's like, fuck that comedy show. I need to get these fucking shitty problems off to this bartender because she's listening to me. My life sucks and I need her to fix it.
That's me.
That's you.
Love you.
Thank you. Gotta make these people laugh, pal. That's what I do. That's how I pay my bills. Love to pay these bills. Pay the tab. Not gonna pay your tab. So I'm dating now. Definitely in the dating scene. Dating's different. Dating's different from like you're in your 20s. Dating in your 20s, you're like, oh man, she's got a great ass on her, right? Dating in your 40s, you're like, look at that dental plan she's got. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on that 401k. Yeah, someday. Spent the night at a new woman's house the other night. You know how awkward that is? You know how awkward it is to sleep over someone's house for the first time? It's like you gotta hold everything in, right? Like I'm staring at her ceiling and I'm like, oh no, not tonight. And why is it every time you're dating somebody new, the bathroom in their bedroom is right next to the bed? What is that? What is that? That's not a bathroom, it's an amphitheater, okay? You go in that bathroom, you start to pray. Like if you're not a guy who believes in God, you becoming that guy. Like, oh, no. Everything you think is, Please don't. Please don't. It's the worst. Why is that? And then 20 years later when you're married, you don't give a shit. What is that? That is crazy. That is so crazy. I bought my friends and family some gifts for the holidays, and I figured it'd be easier if I just get them the same thing, right? Like, so I got them all for that drunk in their family. You can go. It's called the digital picture flask. If you're not familiar with this, it's a great gift. Fantastic gift idea. You give it to your drunk friend. Perhaps you guys are that friend. I don't know. Maybe. You upload a picture of your family into this flask, right? Now, every time your friend goes to take a sip, a family member on that picture disappears.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
You heard?
Am I good on time? Do I got room for a little bit more?
Go for it.
Okay. So, many years ago, I was diagnosed with marriage. I'm cured now. I'm cured. Took 2 divorces and I'm out. During that period, I had a couple of kids. Now, I'm not going to talk about the good one. I'm going to talk about this one. So, when she was born, okay, I'm going to describe it like this. Have you ever seen that movie Aliens? And there's that scene where the alien is like popping out of the guy's stomach. Well, she looked like the guy. And the doctor went to hand her to me, and I'm like, ooh. Can they wipe her off, please? It's gross. Hold her. You ever hold a wet baby? Disgusting. Babies are disgusting. Absolutely. They're like little homeless people, right? The only difference is babies get their asses wiped. All right, thank you. That's my time. Good night.
Give it up. Now, he brought up the dentist. And I got to tell y'all a quick story about the dentist and me. I'm afraid of the dentist. Anyone else? No, he's like, I fucking love the dentist.
Oh, thank you.
Greatest place in the world to go. Why wouldn't the dentist